Hi, this is Tomas Diaz. I recently participated in a race. It's a different kind of race that I never participated before. It's called Orienteering or an Adventure Race. So I participated in this race called the Michigan Adventure Race, the winter edition. And it was a very fun race. And I want to go ahead and create a video about it because I wore a camera on my forehead the entire time. And I recorded the whole thing. And it was a lot of fun. Basically, the object of the race is not just getting there first. You're given a specific amount of time. You're given only 3 hours in this particular race. It's all over in a camp in the winter time with snow and everything. And you're supposed to collect checkpoints or activities. And the more checkpoints you collect in the least amount possible, the better. But checkpoints it goes above time. So basically, somebody who has 29 checkpoints in an hour versus somebody who has 30 checkpoints in 2 hours, guess what? The one that has 30 checkpoints in 2 hours wins. So the checkpoints is first, time is second. So basically, somebody has 30 checkpoints in 2 hours wins over somebody who has 30 checkpoints in 2.5 hours. In this particular race, the time limit was 3 hours. Any minute after 3 hours, you get a penalty of 1 checkpoint. And that was a race, but you're also given a map, usually 1 hour before the race, or 2 hours or so, I don't know, because I'm new to this is my first race, and you're given this map, and then you have to plot your points, and you collect as many checkpoints in the order that you want, so you create your own map. You can only use a regular compass, a regular magnetic compass. You cannot use your GPS or your cell phone GPS or any of that. So it's old-fashioned orienteering, old-fashioned that. And then you're supposed to collect these checkpoints. So it's basically they give you a passport that you go ahead and punch this card so that to know that you're there. In addition, there's also these activities or challenges at different checkpoints so that the checkpoint is double. And overall, it was a lot of fun. This was my first time doing this, and I got lost several times, and that's it. And here I am the night before. In this particular race, usually they give my understanding is usually they give the map 1 hour or 2 hours before the race, but because of coronavirus or whatever, the organizers didn't want issues with too many people plotting their maps in an indoor facility. So he made an exception and he gave us the map the night before. So here I am in the Airbnb that I stayed the night before. This happened on March 5th. The race was on March 6th. And here I am putting contact paper on the map. And then so that it's waterproof because it's going to be snow and everything, and tear proof as well. And then just getting ready for it. And then after that, I plotted some points, and I kind of plotted my own route. The map is a topographic map with the bearings of the north, and then your regular compass. By the way, I learned how to use a regular compass just the day before. The race organizer just gave me a quick, quick crash test thing that says, "Hi, you do this, you do dial here," and basically that's it. So overall, I mean, I got lost several times. It was a lot of fun. That's it, and here's the video. So this is the route that I planned. I tried to go around the activities first and then go down just in case I run out of time. Not the best route, but it's the best I could do for a rookie. And the topographical thing, with all the geographical features, gullies or whatever, or knolls. I didn't know what any of those things were. So I just plotted what I thought was the best route for me, and then I stick it through. And if I needed to skip, I had to skip, then I skip. So this is the route that I plan, and I tried to make the best out of it. Started here, going around here, and then trying to go down here, and then back this way. And if this doesn't work out, then I start skipping. That was my plan. In the race, you're also given what they call a passport that you have to click on the different locations so that to prove that you are there. I think other races have like an electronic card or something. In this particular case, it was a passport that looked kind of like this, like a grid, and then you have to punch these markers on this grid at different locations, and this is what the passport kind of. I don't have the exact passport with me, but that's how it sort of looks like.
We have got 20 seconds until the men's team starts. So if you're a male team and you're on a men's only team, you'll head out here in a few seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Men's only team.
Keep in mind that there is no particular order in which you take your checkpoints or your locations. So that means that at the start of the race, everybody goes all over the place. So there's people in multiple directions. That's why you see them all going different places.
Whoa! Whoa! Sorry. I'm sorry I couldn't brake.
Yeah, are you solo?
Yeah.
You're solo?
What number is this? Where do I start?
The number item comes back and tells the other team member. The other team member goes over there and writes it down in the right space.
I'm solo. I just go there and go.
You just go there and then you go back and write it. And go back and write it.
This is the first activity that I participated at to get another checkpoint, because each activity is also worth another checkpoint, and it's next to the checkpoint that I just collected. For this activity, there were 22 objects on one side and then a piece of paper on the other side. I was running solo, so I didn't have a teammate. So in my particular case, I had to run to one side, memorize as many objects with their numbers as I could, and then go back and write them in their specific number item that I was looking at. And at first I was trying to do each lap like 4 or 5 objects to memorize, going back and forth. But it's harder than what it looks. It's 22 objects, and I think I ended up going back and forth between the two positions like 8 times. I even ended up screwing it up and scratching it up because I put the wrong numbers or whatever. So I think I lost like another 10 minutes there of racing time.
Where do I leave mine? I'm solo.
You're solo?
Yeah.
If you're solo, go down there and if number 1 is a tree, then you come back and you write number 1.
Where do I leave this one?
You just leave it back here. I can leave it on the table. I can leave it with you if you're solo.
I want to leave this here.
Yeah, you're fine.
rookie mistake. I didn't tie my shoes properly. So then as I was running, my shoe went into the snow, and then the next thing I know, I feel snow on my sock. There it is, the shoe. And I had to just go ahead and sit down and wear it. And then to make matters worse, I lost my Sharpie between the snow and that log there. Then it went under the log, and it took me a while to get it, to get that freaking Sharpie under the log, because I needed that Sharpie for other
Really?
activities.
I gotta lose my pen? Come on.
Crispy. And it's your Rebus. It's kind of like you go down. All around. They're on the
Where's the thing?
First time for that.
So 25 and D.
Where's the thing? The thing?
Pardon? She's got it right here in her hand.
I haven't done the challenge.
All right, you got it?
Yeah,
it hard?
no, I haven't done it. I haven't done it.
Okay.
So I'm Soto.
Word puzzles down there on the trees. See
Okay.
those white papers? They're like what's called the Rebus puzzle.
Okay.
Okay, you're going to write them down on your paper and you should get 8 correct. There's about 15 different.
The solution to this one is history repeats itself, because it's history written 4 times or whatever, as many times. I didn't get this one either, unfortunately. The solution to this one is first thing in the morning, because you have like the first, number first, first thing, and then second thing and third thing, but the first thing is the one that is inside the word morning, so it's first thing in the morning. I didn't get this one either.
Wait, do we need to get them all?
Oh, map or something. Oh,
Fill them all.
The solution to this one is right under your nose, because the word right is under 2 nose, so right under your nose. I did get this one. That one I wrote.
Thank you. Oh no, somebody left the book.
You need 8 out of the 15 spread around through the woods here. Underneath the treehouse. It's a word scramble, it's an association.
The solution to this one is rough around the edges, because you have like the word rough written in different edges. I got this one pretty quickly too.
Two.
I got this one really, really fast because I realized that it was the word eggs scrambled twice. So scrambled eggs. That was very quick. I did get this one. The solution to this one is lucky break, because the word lucky has a break on it. I overthought this one. I was thinking like space inside lucky or lucky space or whatever. Nope, didn't work out. So I didn't get this one. The solution to this one is foot in the door, because there's 12 inches and the 12 inches are inside the word door. So foot in the door. I did get this one.
There it is.
The solution to this one is try to understand, because the word try, it's under the word to understand, So that one I did get. This one I solved.
Monica, come on.
The solution to this one is small intestine, because the word small is inside intestine. So small intestine. I didn't get this one either because I just saw the word there and I couldn't even make sense of it.
How many do we have?
I solved this one very quickly. Blood is thicker than water because the word blood is written in thick letters and water is written in thin letters. So I did get this one. I did get this one very quickly because it was the word peach followed by 3.14, thus peach pie. I don't know if you can see it there in the video, but it's right there on the door.
We need one more. Oh.
Yeah.
The solution to this one is fish in the sea, because there's a bunch of fish words inside the letter C, so fish in the sea. I was able to solve this one quickly, and I met my 8 goal, and I didn't search for anything else. I think there was another one, poison ivy or whatever, but it doesn't matter. Once I got my 8, I was out of there.
Who do I verify this with? It's right under your nose, rough around the edges, scrambled eggs, 12 inch indoor. Try to understand, blood thicker than water.
You're good.
Peach pie. All right, good.
Right. Then you gotta get the hard backing down.
Poison ivy, history, receipt, assault, 3 things in the morning, I'm between jobs, rough around the edges, lucky break, try to understand, 1 foot in the door, blood thicker than water.
You got 9 there because one of them.
I have 9.
There you got it. 'Cause
Yeah,
one of them was not.
yeah. All right.
there you go.
Yeah,
Have fun. Be safe.
Sometimes they're finicky.
Yeah.
Here, right here, my mat falls into the ground and I didn't even notice.
Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah, of course.
Many thanks to this guy, whoever you are, because if it wasn't for you telling me about the mat that fell down, I would have lost it. I mean, without the mat, you cannot do much. So thank you very much, whoever you are, to bring the drop of my mat to my attention. Thank you.
And then if you guys are doing challenge, you'll go together, stay together.
And solo.
So you can go in either way, right or left, and then you'll just go through the maze, come out the other side. Don't duck
Which
under.
is the other side?
Oh, so right here, you go right or left, and so if you go left, you'll come out the right, and vice versa. So if you
Oh.
go in that way, you'll come out this way.
Okay.
One opening, but you get to choose right or left.
All right.
You're right.
Dead end.
Maybe, I don't know.
No.
Not tied off. So.
Looks open to me.
Count it.
Did you just come in?
We just came in.
All right, good. I'm on the right way. All right. Here you go.
Okay, if you finish, right over there on that tree.
Oh, okay. Well, kind of.
Here's the checkpoint one.
What time is it, sir?
Time?
Yeah.
I don't know, we're 38 minutes in.
Huh?
I know we're 38 minutes in. So.
All right, thank you. Oh, are you guys all male or not?
What's that?
You started with the males? All right. You're coming from 19, right?
Or,
This is,
no, yeah, we came from 19, yep.
this is 20. All right.
Well, picture time, picture time. So I got a post running.
Hey. What I mean is, you know, it's, I put 20, you know.
You put it on the wrong line.
Yep.
Yeah, I want to put it next to it then.
We have a challenge too.
Yes. Where is it? A Pictionary.
You can do it anywhere.
I'm solo.
In this challenge, it's supposed to be like a game of Pictionary, but with sticks and snow right there in the open. This was meant to be for partners, because this race is run in groups. But I ran this race solo, so I just had to do the sticks for the judge. I also tried to be a little bit smart as to, well, that was a tippy done, so.
All you have to do is just build 4 of those, and it has to be vertical, so you can use sticks.
I can take this?
Leaves. I'll just stand by you and I'll show it to you.
Oh, okay.
Yep. So,
TP3, okay. Where are the stuff?
you can do anything, anywhere. Grab sticks, grab leaves, grab anything.
Well, the tip is already done. Okay.
Well, no, we gotta build it. That's from the camp.
Next.
Nope, that's it. You got 4.
Oh, all right.
Yep. And then I can get the card on here, the orange. Right. There you go. Awesome.
All right, thank you.
Good job.
All right, next one. Where am I? Okay, I'm just need to go there. All right. $5.
Welcome.
That was a little cold-induced bronchospasm from this race.
Oh, really?
Yeah, well, we ran it in like 10 or 12 degrees. And
Wow.
I had slingshots around the cone.
There you go. Immediately low.
Notice that I gave $5 to the volunteer here. That is not a bribe, that is part of the rules. Basically, if you give them $5 on this particular task, they'll give you unlimited paintballs for shooting. Turns out I didn't even need the unlimited paintballs because I was able to shoot the targets with the paintballs provided. But nevertheless, it's an easy $5 donation.
Yeah. There you go.
Where's the slingshot?
There's the slingshot. The V to aim.
Couldn't find anything. You need to pull it back farther than that. There you go.
Oh man, this is gonna be harder than I thought. How many do I have to hit?
6.
6? Damn.
Probably your girlfriend probably gets probably coffee.
Yeah, I would have to think so.
Yeah, anything cold like that, just start coughing.
Our bedroom's at the opposite side of the house. It's furnace.
Yeah.
Cold in there.
There. So that's one.
That's good to know because I just put one in the condo.
There. 2.
Furnace crashing in the
No,
middle
you
of
can
winter.
adjust it remotely.
So yeah.
Did you get all 6?
I got.
You can hit the same target.
Oh.
Yeah. It doesn't matter which target. Any target.
Okay, so I got.
Any target as long as you hit 6 of any target.
Okay, so I got 2.
Yep, you got 2.
Three. What time is it, sir?
Yep, 6.
What? Yeah. What time is it?
Oh, sorry.
10:35.
10:35 already? Damn it. I'm slow.
Okay, here is where I make the biggest mistake of the race. The race started at 9:30, and I had 3 hours, so I had until 12:30 to finish as many checkpoints as possible. Once this guy told me that it was about 10:30, somehow in my head, for whatever reason, instead of thinking that we started at 9:30, I was thinking that we started at 9. And I'm like, oh no, an hour and a half already elapsed. No, I was only 1 hour in, but for some reason in my head, I thought it was an hour and a half in. So now I'm thinking, oh, I only have an hour and a half left, when in fact I had a full 2 hours. And that messed me up completely. So, well, rookie mistake, I guess. I should have been paying more attention to the time. And I tried to hurry back to try to get in 2.5 hours instead of 3, thinking that I had only an hour and a half left, when in fact I had full 2 hours left. That was the biggest mistake, and it haunted me through the rest of the race. And I did manage to get there to the end, but I could have collected more checkpoints. This was the big mistake.
Oh. 4. 5. Just one more.
Yep.
There.
There you go. Yeah, let me have your passport.
Well, you can keep that. All right.
Yeah, this is really good.
There you go.
Thank you.
Yeah, fine.
So 10:30 already?
Yep.
Damn. All right. Must have been from a prior year. $17, $16. All right, let's go to 16 now. Whew. Or should I go to the other one? Let's go to 16. See what happens. All right. Are you coming from 13 or from 17? Sorry, from 13 or from 16? We just came from 14. You came from 14, all right. Okay. I'm going to 16 then. All right. Thank you. So basically we were at a different gully.
Are you doing this by yourself?
Yes.
Ah.
I'm going to 7 now and see what happens. Alright. Yeah. I'm taking the trail though.
Yeah, I know, I saw that.
That way. .7. All right.
Here I'm trying to use the Picker Lake as a reference with the bearings to try to go ahead and get the next checkpoint and adjust my bearings from the reference.
Okay. 5, 4. Whew. 5. All right. Now, number 4. Okay. Probably gonna have to go follow the trail. And we'll stay. Number 4? Are you looking for number 4? You're coming from number 4, correct? All right.
Good luck.
Thank you. Thank you.
You bet.
Only 45 minutes left. Huh. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna have to follow the trail. You're coming from number 2, right?
I'm coming from number 2.
Yeah. Are you going to 6?
I'm going to 6.
All right.
Where are you going to?
Either one.
Oh, either one?
Yeah, I'm gonna go to 6 and then I'm gonna go to.
Okay, decision time. So I got to the midpoint between 6 and 2 along the trail, and I'm deciding whether to go to 6 first and then go to 2 and keep following my original plan route, or to skip 6.
To 2 then.
Because remember, I think in my head I'm thinking I'm running out of time, because in my head I think I have 30 minutes less than what I'm supposed to have.
I may have to skip 6. I'm gonna skip 6.
Thinking that I have less time, I make the big mistake of skipping number 6, because once I skip it, there's no going back. So I skip number 6, unfortunately. I should have gotten it, but hey, I kept going.
No. That was cute, sure.
That corner and back a lot of problems.
I think we just follow this gully, but the heading 54, I already did the heading.
Coming from 1, right?
What's that?
No, you're coming from 8.
Yeah. Coming from 8.
Yeah. 1 is that way. Yes.
Thinking that I have way less time than I did have, once I got number 8, I decided to go straight east and head east to try to get 14 and just go to camp. In the process, I skipped a lot of them.
I only have like 10 minutes.
No, you didn't have 10 minutes left. You have 40 minutes left. I mean, it just stuck through my head.
What number is that one? 17?
14.
14? All right. Well, I don't have that one, so I'm on my way back.
17 is down this hill and take the right, follow the trail.
That one I do have.
Oh, okay.
14. No, I need to get back. I only have like 10 minutes left.
Oh no.
There should be a trailhead somewhere here at the end of this open field, and that should take me back to this road, which should take me back to the finish line. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it on time. It is until I hit the road, and then I can follow the road back to camp. I see footsteps. I'm gonna go up, and then I just follow the road, and that should take me back to the finish line. Well, I suck because I left 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I left 7 checkpoints, so oh well. I don't want to get penalties. All right, 5 minutes to spare.
No, I didn't finish with 5 minutes to spare. I finished with 35 minutes to spare because I still was thinking in my head, you know, that I would have started the race at 9 instead of 9:30. So I still had until 12:30 to finish. Oh well, I was being too hard on myself. The funny thing is that I didn't realize this until the day after the race. When I was looking at my time, I'm like, huh. And that's when I realized, so in my head, the whole day I was thinking that I still have 5 minutes to spare. It was a very, very rookie mistake. It's not going to happen again.
Yeah.
Alright, 11:55:40. Write you down.
Well,
I got you recorded, so you just speed that up and then I can do it. 11:55:40. I will keep this.
I skipped 7.
That's okay. That's okay.
I had to. I wanted to get them over. I couldn't.
But you know what? You did amazing.
My first time.
It was your first time. This
Yeah.
is amazing.
Now we're 19. When I was punching 22, by mistake I'm punching 19.
You did it there.
So then I went to. Can you please mark that?
This one is this one.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yes.
I got you.
No. This was a lot of fun though.
Did you have so much? Look at you. You got your gear all going on. Did
Yeah.
you have so much fun?
Oh yeah.
Good.
Yeah, I got lost several times, and I was taking track of time. I'm like, I need to get back.
Yep.
So that's when you start skipping.
Oh, for sure, for sure. And that's what it's set up to do. You make those choices.
Yeah.
Picture of you real quick.
Sure, yeah.
Go over here.
Cool, thank you.
All right.
Nice work.
Overall, it was a fun race. This was the first time I was doing something like this. It was a little crazy. I got lost. I had a lot of things. My time was messed up. But nevertheless, it was very, very fun. And in my division of solo male, surprisingly, I got second place, which was really cool. It was interesting, not bad for my first race. And let's see how it goes. There was no way I was gonna win over the guy who came in first place because he got all 100% of the checkpoints, and he even did it in less time than when I did my 27. But nevertheless, it was so much fun. Thank you so much to the race organizers, and thank you for much for watching. And it was just a lot of fun, and it was so much fun that I signed up for another one coming in 2 weeks, a different one. This one is a 6-hour race that also includes paddling on a lake or rivers, and it also includes mountain biking and regular biking or whatever. I'll see. It's a lot of fun, and I'm doing this again, in about 2 or 3 weeks. Thank you.